Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is David A. Stone and welcome to another exciting episode of Develop Awesome Skills. Behind me is my kitchen here at Stonehaven that I built, and now I'm gonna show you how I built it. This was back in 2016 and I never actually published these videos, so let's do this.
So there's a little bit of a gap I could fill with some spacers, and then up here it'll just be straight up against it. So I have to actually cinch it up so it's all the way. But that'll give me some good measurements right now, finish the actual length of this wall. So it is sticking out a little bit. I was able to condense it just a hair. Doesn't look terrible. Maybe I'll leave it like that. Sticking out just a hair. Right here. Over here, if you notice, I actually didn't need this extra fur out strip. I only needed that to be 24 inches. This is to support plywood underneath my concrete countertop. That's gonna be the overhang. I can cut that little piece of poplar off down there. You can see just a little bit off, which I think will be nice with the doors. Next step, I have to put the brace in here, put the brace in here, and build that wall. I'm going to try some different kinds of anchors to make these be secured. So I was thinking these ones that'll wrap around the post, and then I can secure them to the, they'll wrap around the brace, and then I can secure them to the post. I don't have enough of these. I only have 6 of these right now. So I could use 4 and then do some L brackets as well. They're really there just for bracing. So what I'm going to do to attach this post here is I'm going to come in with 3 bolts from this side and 2 bolts from the other side. Just cinch it up together. Since I have 6-inch bolts and these are 3.5 inches, I'm only going to have 1 inch left, so I don't need to countersink these. So they'll pretty much take up, they'll eat into both pieces, which I really like. So I'm going to start by drilling 3 pilot holes. And that'll go pretty deep. So I'll have about 1 inch that's not piloted that it'll just be able to grip right into. I can drop my first one in. Well, that's in there. So now I gotta come down the same way I did these holes with my top piece. So I can set this top piece now. Time to go get the level. Make this in. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna need a shim put in here. It's looking pretty good so far. I just need to drill straight down on these and anchor it to this post here, and also onto this post. I'm just going to throw a couple screws in right now just to kind of hold it down in place. I did that because I couldn't get to the bottom two bolts before, so now I'll put it back in. So I'm going to have to anchor this down into the ground. I'll do that using an L bracket with some Tapcon screws, just on this last little piece. Perfectly lined up here. Before I start bolting these in, this will sure it up a lot more. So I'll drive one of these guys in first. Okay, yeah, that tied it all together. Nice one piece. Now, I'm a little off on this one. When I drilled the holes, I must have been a little bit off. So, I'm gonna kind of give a little Tapcon screws in the ground there, so I can just secure it. Which means I need my concrete bit. I'm going to mark the holes But I need a drill, so I'll give myself 2. I got the 1 3/4 inch Tapcon screws. These are concrete anchors, and these are 3/16 by 1 3/4 inch long. So as long as I drill in, you know, up to there. You have to drill all the way for these though. So I'm gonna have to drill all the way up to this section in my bit. Or something, because it's not going any deeper. This also could be pretty dull by now. See if I can find my other marks. Nope, they washed away. But I gotta anchor those to the ground before I finish this wall. Once that's anchored, everything's gonna be nice and rigid. So this is the pony wall that I built to hang the cabinets on. Everything's all getting there. I need to secure this end piece a little bit, but I just got to secure it to the ground down there. But that piece is going to be showing. I didn't want to put an anchor in the ground there. The notch worked out really well. I just give it some spacers for leveling. And then just put some of these brackets on every other corner. I'm getting there. I have my cabinets pretty much dry fit. This one's gonna open towards the hallway here. The bar's gonna extend right out to there, all the way down here. That's gonna be an exposed beam right there. I have to still tie everything together. So I'm gonna be doing that later. Right now I wanted the dry fit, and I'm still not quite done with the dry fit. I need to build a brace for this sink here and raise it up. I gotta go to IKEA and get some more of those brackets. This is basically my kitchen. Looking into the living room at the front door. Stove. And it's pretty big in here. I actually have quite a bit of room to walk around in.